What's the formula of the salt produced when aluminium oxide reacts with hydrochloric acid? Well, aluminium oxide is a metal. Well, aluminium is metal, so it's a metal oxide plus acid. So from our neutralisation memories, we should hopefully remember metal oxide plus acid. There's 3 neutralisation equations we need to know. Metal oxide plus acid is 1, makes salt plus water. So if we're starting with aluminium oxide, and we're starting with hydrochloric acid, the salt is comprised of the metal from the metal oxide, so aluminium, and the chloric from the hydrochloric acid, so the chloric becomes chloride. So aluminium chloride plus water. So the question then becomes, what's the formula of aluminium chloride? Now, if you're not immediately reaching for your periodic table, you're going to get this wrong. If ever you're trying to do a formula of an ionic compound and you're not reaching for the periodic table, you're going to get it wrong. So here we have a periodic table, and the first thing we need to find is aluminium, which is here in group 3. That means everything in group 3 has 3 electrons on the outer shell. The group number 3 tells us the number of electrons on the outer shell. So aluminium there is going to want to lose 3 electrons when it forms an ion. So everything in group 3 therefore forms the 3+ ion. Now that's important, let's write that down here. Al3+. I'll put it just in the space there. Al3+. Aluminium forms a 3+ ion. Chlorine, here, group 7. So everything in group 7 has got 7 electrons in the outer shell. The group number tells us the number of electrons in the outer shell. So if it's got 7 electrons in the outer shell, it's going to want to gain 1 electron, and electrons are negatively charged, so everything in group 7 has the single negative charge. Now that is not the formula of the compound. When we come up with the formula of the compound, these charges need to be equal yet opposite. So the first question you have to ask yourself is, are these equal and opposite? And the answer is no, there's more positives, aren't there? So we're going to need more negative to make them equal but opposite. So let's draw another negative chloride ion. Question, are they equal and opposite now? I've got 3 positives and 1, 2 negatives. Still not equal but opposite. So we haven't got enough negatives. Let's draw another negative ion. Question, are they equal and opposite now? Answer, yes. 3 positives, 1, 2, 3 negatives. Circle all these off now and count them. How many aluminiums have we circled? Answer, 1. 1 aluminium. So the formula is Al1. We don't put the 1 in because we're too lazy as chemists to write the number 1. How many chlorides have I circled? 1, 2, 3. AlCl3 is our answer. All these questions and more on ayleshamhighchemistry.com.